Hello team. I hope everybody's having a great day. I wanted to come in and give you guys a tip of the day, which I think we're going to try to do these from different people on the team as we go through this pre-launch period. So if you don't know me, I'm Meg. I know there's a lot of new faces in here. So hello to all my old friends and to my new friends. So a couple things I was thinking about from the calls yesterday is that 30-day launch that we have access to. So there is a group on Facebook that Kimma and Jay created that gives you tools to build your social media platforms. And the tools are very, very beneficial. And I've heard that a lot of people are growing their reach and their following by over 700%. So I'm going to go through that training too. Even though I've been at this for about 10 years, it's always good to get a refresh. And so I encourage you guys to get in that 30-day launch group so that you can start to learn how to be a master at social media. And also wanted to make sure that everybody had the tools as far as the team email, which we'll try to get one out once a week with the schedule. We're also going to be posting the schedule into the team chat. And we always appreciate and value anything that you guys want to add. If there's something working for you, please share it with the team. If you have any challenges, please bring them to the team so that we can all help each other grow. And the other tip that I was going to say that kind of came to mind from the other night listening to the different trainings was building your personal brand. And so what I would recommend doing, and this is your challenge for today, or, sometime this week, is to get out a pen and paper and start writing down all the things that you're passionate about that you really enjoy. So it could be anything from exercise to yoga to crocheting to art to music, any hobby that you have, anything that you're passionate about. Sit down and think about what those things are. So I like to call those pillars, and those are what identify you for who you are. And typically when you sit down and think about it, those are the things that are going to attract people to you. So we want to think about sharing our life and the things that we're passionate about 80% of the time on our social media platforms and in our stories. And then about 20% of the time sharing anything that's business related or product related. So we don't want to come off spammy. You know what I mean? So for me, my pillars are my family, my faith, fitness, health. And I also am a new homeschool mom. The past year, we started homeschooling. So that's another pillar that I like to talk about. I love to cook. I love coaching and mentoring women in business. And, I try to stay within those pillars. So once you have your pillars created, you can go and create content on anything that is relatable underneath your pillars. Okay, so it kind of gives you some strategy and also gives you some ideas of things that you can post. So if you love to cook, what are you having for dinner? If you love to make sourdough, what are your hot tips for that or tricks for that? If you love music, if you sing at church, if you love to draw, if anything that you love to do, those are the things that you're going to want to think about and share with your audience. You also can join Facebook groups that are free on Facebook and be able to make new friends that way. So you could find a group for, let's say you love, homeschooling, for example. There's so many homeschooling groups or sourdough groups. You can go into these groups and start making friends and adding value. And that's a really good way to build your customer and prospect list as well. So I encourage you guys to go get your pillars figured out. What are you passionate about? There's not a wrong or right answer with this. And start thinking about content and things that you can put in your stories, things that you can post about that, are of interest to you, and go make some new friends in a Facebook group. Also, plug into the 30-day launch. And if you need help along the way or if you get stuck, please reach out. I'm always available to help anybody. If you need something, please message me or the person that invited you into this team. Message them. There's a plethora of people here to help with whatever issue you might come across. So I just wanted to encourage you guys today. I'm so grateful for all of you. I can't wait to develop our friendships even further as we build this amazing business together, and look for more of these tips throughout the upcoming weeks. Bye.